Hello and welcome back. This is Steve of Bugs Coins and welcome to the channel. Today we have a pre-decimal coin hunt, which is designated pre-decimal coin hunt 113. We start off with a halfpenny here from the reign of Elizabeth II. I need the old bins on, I can't make the date out. Hang on a second. Yeah, I was right, it's 1963. It has on there a part of the Francis Drake ship. I've just forgotten the name of it now, I had it a second ago. Golden Hind. Fairly standard coin. High mintages on these coins, they're common mintages. I have two others. Both are from the reign of George V. The first one is 1929 and the second one is 1924. Because they're both of the same monarch, I'm showing one with the head and one with the reverse. The difference between Elizabeth and her grandfather's coins is that the halfpennies have Britannia on them rather than the Golden Hind. Both coins are in decent shape for their age. Now this one that's going on for 100 years old is beginning to show signs of wear and tear, but you expect that in a coin of that age. That was it being in circulation. We have two coins, one from 1966. In fact, they're both from 1966. They're a 1 penny. On the reverse, we have a lighthouse, which, let me just get my pointy stick, which is here behind Britannia. Sometimes you do get a ship on this side of the coin. I've only seen one or two with that ship in. It's not a general thing. It's not generally noticed. They're both the same year, both the same monarch, both have Britannia on the reverse. This is the penultimate year of the 1 penny coins being minted for circulation. The last penny is of Queen Elizabeth's grandfather, George V. There we have the portrait of George V. It's from 1914. And we have Britannia. There is some verdigris here on the coin, like a green-like substance. You do get them occasionally on the coppered coins or the copper-based coins, what we refer to as the copper coins. This shows Britannia with the tridents going up to the edge of the coin. Next we have more 3p's, and I could throw threepenny bits, and I could throw a, what's that we have here from 1963, the castellated 3p. From 1963, I'll show the reverse on that one. And this one here is 1960, the one with the third one I just bought in. Showing the head side on two of them, or the obverse. This one has a little bit of verdigris, they call it, I believe. It's like a differential contamination of the coin, which can affect As you can see, it can easily take out the details on the coin. The other two coins both show Elizabeth's head. The third one here, the one in the middle that I've just taken the other two coins away from, this shows the portcullis. Now, a lot of people believe this is from Parliament, and it is the Parliament signal, but the fact that it's got the crown on it. But this portcullis has been within the realms of coats of arms of families for a very long time, and this particular family that this coat of arms was of, or was part of, was the mother of Henry VII. She had the portcullis as part of her coat of arms. Just a small interesting fact. This one is from George VI's reign and is from 1944. So on this side we have George VI. On the reverse we have the date of 1944, and we have a thrift flower. It's got three flowers on it. Now, there are some rumours, I don't know how true they are, that the thrift plant was chosen towards the end of the Second World War because they wanted people to be thrifty with their money and save it. I don't know whether that's true or not, but it certainly makes for a good story, if nothing else. This one from 1944 is just before the end of the Second World War. These threepenny bits, I think, stayed until virtually the end of towards decimalisation. We have the next value up is the sixpence or tanner. That one is 1965. That one is 1950. Now the reason I've put that on the side is on the back. You're not going to be more capable of the design because of all that green gunk on it. And the middle one, come on, get the date. Where's the date? Come on. 1955. So, we have 3 coins from Elizabeth II's reign. All of them have the same value of 6 old pennies, or a tanner, as we used to call it. The reverse shows the flowers of the nation, and basically the flowers are all, the blooms are on the outside, towards the outside of the coin, and all 4 stems go into the centre. So you've got the thistle of Scotland, you've got the rose of England, you've got the clover of Ireland, and the leek of Wales. That design was the same throughout the whole of Elizabeth's reign for the pre-decimal sixpence coin. Now we have one that could have changed. There was 2, probably 3 versions of this particular coin. It was a shilling. This one was from 1965, so it's Elizabeth II. And this is one of the 2 designs that were different from the standard. They had an English and a Scottish shilling, and this one is an English shilling. It has the 3 lions rampant in a shield with a crown above it. This is dated from 1963, and it has the value on the back there as well. The other one that was a non-standard shilling was the Scottish one, which had a shield with a lion rampant on the shield with a crown above it in Elizabeth's time. They're slightly different in her father's time of George V, but we don't have one of those to show you. Next we have a 2 shilling, a 2 bob, a florin. It had all sorts of names. Its only best name was a florin, of course. There you have the portrait of Elizabeth II. This coin was from the last year of circulation of the pre-decimal coins, which is 1967. The centre cartouche is a Tudor rose of England. Around the outside, going all the way around the outside, you have the thistle, the leek and the clover, all pointing in towards the centre. Very nice coin. The flowers of the nation, or the symbols of the nation, or the animals of the nation, have been regular things on the standard coins for quite a period of time, for going back quite a period of time. The last one is a half crown from the reign of Elizabeth II. The highest coin that normally went into circulation, I think the crown was used, which is a 5 shilling one, was used mainly as a ceremonial coin. Very rarely produced for people to use in general circulation. We have the monogram of Elizabeth II, Elizabeth III, get mixed up. It's from 1958 and it shows a crowned shield of the Royal Arms, or crown shield, and it has on there the top left and bottom right are the Lions of England. Top right is the rampant lion of Scotland, and in the bottom corner is the Harp of Ireland in the bottom left. You'll see there's no Welsh symbol on there. Now, how true it was, but from what I've been told, it was the fact that Wales was a principality rather than a country in its own right. I'm not sure that that's true. I don't know 100%, but I heard that was the reason why the Dragon of Wales is not on there. Okay, that ends this hunt. If you've enjoyed this hunt, can you please give me a thumbs up? And if you haven't already done so, whoa, get back down. If you haven't already done so, could you at least think about subscribing to the channel? I do a minimum of 5 videos a week, so hopefully you'll find something you enjoy watching. If you're about to have a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. If you're buying coins, then I hope you get the coins you want for the price you want to pay. And finally, thank you for staying to the end of the video. As I said before, I am trying to size up my subscriber level, so if you can help out with that, thank you. And until we meet up again, thank you for staying to the end, and bye bye. Ta-da now.